What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Some News, baby. It's Farm Some News. Today we've got 19 PC mods in testing. We got 19 console mods in testing. With all those, 25 mods were released today. Giant's new podcast is out now, and guess who's on it? Mapper's Paradise talk about the PC version of Millennial Farms map. A2 Studio shows off some new screenshots from his Camp It mod. Sid modding. John Deere 9R 2021, let's go. JA modding as a John Deere fertilizer spreader for their riding lawnmower. White Bull Modding's International 46 is with Giants awaiting testing. Farm Central Soul's new Harrow is in-game. Agricultural show off some new screenshots of their Ford F350. Edo Mods is adding a really cool feature to his next map. Plus, Custom Modding talk about their 2150 early riser planters. Let's check it out. It's SD for PC. We have the 2PTS 45M3, Baltic Sea, Case IH 2300 Sound Start Prefab, Case IH 4400 Series Pack, Cat 725A Farm Pack, Cow Husbandry with Biomilk, Euromass WPJH, Eurospand Pack, Finished Classic Hats, Major BMM 180, Majory Pack, Malpu TDM 8632, New Holland Versatile OBE Spreader Pack, Riverbird, SAC S780H, Speed Limit and Restriction Signs, TLX Livestock Transport Pack, and the Valtra A Series. It's SD for consoles. We have the rusty looking multi-fruit silos, Cultimer L300 with cedar, Farmhouse Garage with working doors, Kuhn Interactive Sprayers, La Cornella, Lizard Shed with gates, Lizard Titan 10,000, Mishop, Old European Style Storage Barn, Placeable Factories Pack, Placeable US Speed Limit Signs, Polish Garages, Ravensburg, Seasons Geo Productions, Seed Factory, Self-Made Weight Pack, The Old Farm Countryside, TMR and Pig Food Production, and Tool Set. With all that being said, we still have 8 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods is still, amazingly, 1 workday. With all that being said, we had 25 new and updated mods released today on the Endgame Mod Hub, including the Mapper's Paradise Millennial Farms map for console players. If you guys want to check out that video, we'll have it linked below. Today, Giants released their podcast episode number 1 featuring DjGoHam Gaming. What up? I was able to work with the community manager Lars, aka Lizardson, and the community coordinator Chris, aka Jockey, and we talked about the most important news for Farming Simulator and Giant software themselves. They also said that's not all, of course. They don't think the podcast is just simple news source. They have it as a way to get deeper into the latest topics and hear more right from the source. If you guys want to download this, it is available on, I believe, Spotify right now, and it will soon be available on Apple Music and Google Podcasts, and they do say many other platforms as well. Though, if you want to download it directly or just listen to it directly, I will have a link down in the description where you don't have to actually download it. You can just listen to it online. It was a lot of fun working with those guys and a lot of fun to be part of episode 1. So I want to say thank you to Giant Software for having me part of that, and thank you to you guys for checking it out. Today, Mapper's Paradise released the Millennial Farms map for Xbox and PlayStation players of Farming Simulator 19. Well, you are probably saying to yourself, DJ, what about the PC version? How come console players get this? Well, finally, console players get something first for once. I like that trend, even though I'm a PC player. Let's keep it going. PC version will be uploaded to the Endgame Mod Hub for testing on Monday. They say not available today as controllers and buttons would not work correctly, so they have to update it again immediately as it was preferred to wait. So that means that hopefully we'll be able to use controls and things like that. I do know that a few things were interesting on the PlayStation 5 controller this morning, but wasn't anything that will be hard to get used to. So check that out. If you haven't already, check out my review of it, or at least the showcase of it, in today's new mod video. The mod nobody knew they needed. From A2 Studio, they showcase, oh yes, the Camp It pack. They say we can all agree in the fact that it is purely roleplay oriented indeed. However, at the same time, whenever you explore a new map, whenever you decide to unleash your creativity whilst recording, or playing by yourself, drawing the lines of a new story, ask yourself, you shouldn't do that with the right tools, in style. A2 Studio, we like to give people what they want, but that doesn't mean that they were aware that they wanted this before they got it. Well, now you are. If you want to check out A2 Studio, we'll have them linked below, and also make sure you stay tuned to this channel as well, as tomorrow we will be showing off the Camp It pack as a first look. So I'm very excited about that. Thank you to A2 Studio for sending that over. Today, Sid Modding shares the new progress on his John Deere 9R 2021 series. He says he's back at work He says thank you to everyone that supports him. He says he'll be giving us more information about the X9 Combine as well over this weekend. So don't worry, we do Farm Sim News on Saturdays and Sundays as well. So I will be showing you guys off all of that. What? John Deere 9R 2021 series? Are you kidding me? Let's go. Over the past week or two, we've been showing off JA modding in their John Deere X748 riding lawnmower. Yesterday, we showed you off a new tipper that's going to be coming with it, and today, we say the John Deere tow behind broadcast spreader, aka just a trailed little sprayer. This will spread fertilizer, maybe lime as well. Hopefully lime, but definitely fertilizer for sure. This is going to be a really, really cool piece of equipment. It's going to be very useful as well. It's not meant for this massive thing. You know, this probably won't have more than about a 6 or 8 meter spread, if even that. But you know what? I don't care that it's not that huge spread. This is a John Deere riding mower with tools. That's all I care about. Let's go. You know what else I care about? White Bull modding in their International 46 series, and they say that it is currently pending testing with Giants right now. Oh my goodness, this is one of the tractors I've been looking forward to for a while now, especially since they first announced it. I cannot wait until this is released. A lot of you guys were asking. Yes, this as well as literally everything that we've talked about so far today in Farm Sim News will be for all platforms. And that continues with their next mod from Farm Central Seoul. They say they have started the assembly work on their Elmer's Super 7 Harrow 21 meter. This is going to be a weed harrow that will be able to pop the weeds out of your field and everything like that. You can see they've got a 9R that is pulling this. I believe this is the custom modding or something like that 9R, so of course not an all platform mod, but the piece to look forward to is the piece on the very back. Massive, massive harrow. A couple days ago, we talked about Aorus and their Ford F350 Super Duty. Well, today we get a couple extra screenshots from this from Aorus, which was actually posted on Sid Modding's group page. We'll make sure we leave links to all those. We see the single cab version, and we also see a kind of like a heavy duty, I mean, still the F350, but it's like a heavy duty with a flatbed type thing on the back. It's a work truck, baby. It is a work truck. And again, I know tons of you want to see stuff like this. They have said they're going to be making this for all platforms, or will make it available for all platforms. This is one of those mods where they will have to change it from Ford. Ford just simply is not going to happen on consoles, at least in this game. Maybe not in the next as well. We'll find out once we get there. But nonetheless, that has nothing to do with that. But today, at least we get to see some great screenshots. Next up from Edo Mod, a map that will be for PC only. They say, big ups to Alex from SMI Mod Team for making this possible. But what are they talking about? Well, I think it's pretty obvious what they're talking about. Manure system being added to Mappa Italia, Edo Mod's upcoming Italian map. One of the most realistic and best looking maps of all time in Farming Simulator. Oh yeah, it's going to be getting the manure system. Very exciting. And lastly today, we hear from Custom Mining, and they say their Case IH 2150 Early Riser Planter Series for all platforms, the 16-row 30-inch version, has been sent off to Giants for testing for all platforms. They say, yes, it's already with Giants for certification. After the release, they'll be sending in the 12-row 30-inch version, which they say is already in-game. The largest version of the 2150 series, the 24-row 30-inch, will be the last model, but they say we'll have the model finished and starting the mapping texture process soon. The list of options so far is very, very extensive. Say they hope you like it. If you are curious about sizing, the 12R30 is a 9.14 meter. The version that's with Giants right now, awaiting testing, the 16R30, that is going to be 12.19 meters. And then the 24-row, that's going to be 18.29 meters. As far as progress goes on the 12-row, modeling, UV, textures, and Giants editors all done, and they still need to do internal testing. Of course, the 16-row is off with Giants right now, so it is finished. And the 12-row modeling is completed, and they've started the UV maps. And I thought about doing a different outro today, but we'll just stick with what works. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. There's no release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If it did not talk about something they're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those projects, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything new going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, I hope you have a great day, a great weekend. We will see you later. Peace. Hey yo, it's Farm Sim Show, baby. Farm Sim Show. Farm Sim Show. Ooh.